Hello and welcome everyone. White wins here, even black is going to promote to queen in one move, and you have only two bishops, and this situation is almost a draw every time. And even if you put it in the engine, it will tell you that it is a draw. But white can win here with only one strategy, one brilliant strategy. Like the first obvious move, it must be the bishop check. But we are not talking about this because right now you put his king to the center. But right now, I want you to think from right now, how do you win here with white with only two bishops versus a knight and two passed pawns? If you can know the strategy, the brilliant strategy here with white, pause the video and tell me in the comments how white can win this. Okay, like as I said, you have two bishops, and he have a passed pawn, and he wants to promote the queen. And you need to be careful, like anything you will do, like let's say you try to pin his knight. Right now it is a stalemate, or like he will just play h3 first, and right now if you moved your bishop away at any time, he will just keep moving his knight back and forth. Like if you played check again, he will return to the same place, and you need to move your bishop away. It don't matter where. He will just keep moving his knight back and forth, and it will be a draw by repetition. So after you play the first move, and he must go to the corner because he can't move his king anywhere. Now you need to find the only, like maybe you will say bishop to f1, but this move also is a draw because he is going to play h3 again, and right now he like will start keep moving his knight. Like if let's say you try to do a tempo move and try to reach your king and try to win with your king as well, you need your king in order to win. Look, you must use your king in a puzzle like this in order to win. But do you think like moving a king right now is a winning for white? Like he will play his knight here, and you don't have a check. Let's say you will return with your bishop here. But right now, what you don't know is that black will also win because he is going to promote to queen. Like if you play check, he will take your bishop and he will promote to queen and he will win here. So that's why it is very tricky in this puzzle in order to win this. So bishop f1 is not right, bishop e4 is not right. How do you win? You may tell me I will start using a king, and after he moves this knight anywhere or play h3 for example, like I will move the king again. But if you moved your king again, he will play fork and take your bishop. You may say now I will pin the knight, but it will be a stalemate. Okay, you may say I will play the king to a dark square, so it don't be a fork. Let's say he attacked your bishop. Okay, you play bishop check, he return again. Now if you didn't move your bishop away, it is a stalemate. So you need to move your bishop anywhere and he will repeat his knight move. And again it is a draw. So moving your king as a first move is not the best move. But it is a king move. Like, let me tell you the answer. It is a king move, but it is not about that at all. Like the tactic here in order to win is totally different, and it will like it's totally different. It is brilliant. You play your king to c7 is a winning move for white. Is the only winning move for white. King c7. But why king c7? Let's say he play h3. Okay, how do you win now? But why king c7 even? Now you will play your bishop only one move, a6. Okay, you still don't understand the idea and how white can win here. You still don't know what's going on. He will play his knight to the same move. You still don't understand. You play your bishop, check from here. Okay, he will return with his knight again. Okay, how white can win? Now, block your bishop with your king. is the only tactic and strategical and brilliant move for white. The brilliant way in order to win. Why here? Now you blocked your bishop. Let's say he returned with his knight same place. You play your king here, bishop check. He must cover with knight again. You block your bishop again, but from d5. Okay, knight check. Play your king to e5. Bishop check. He must cover with knight. Block your bishop again from e4. Of course, he will not play here because you will take another checkmate. Let's say he played to e1. Now, king e3, bishop check. He must cover with knight because it's checkmate. What do you do now? Don't play this move because it will be a stalemate right away. You will block your bishop again. Okay, he played knight e1, check. You play your king to f2, bishop check. You must cover with knight. Okay, now like you already reached your with your king here, f2. Of course, you will not return again. It will be a draw by repetition. But how do you win now with white? Can you know how? I want you to pause the video and try to find how white win this. Okay, now put your bishop to c8. Okay, why bishop c8? You want to take this pawn that is defending his knight and prevent you from any checkmate that you want. He may defend it with his knight. You can't take it with bishop now. How do you win? You play this amazing move. King f1. Black is under a stalemate or a zigzag. He can't move his king or anything. He must move his knight. If he moved it here, you take a pawn, threatening checkmate. Let's say he played his knight back here. You just play your bishop. You want a checkmate, you play your bishop to f5. And now he can't move his king, he must move his knight. Return here. You don't do this blunder and the stalemate, but instead a waiting move with your king, f2. He will try to attack your bishop again. Bishop check, this is a checkmate. Must cover with knight and checkmate with your bishop from here. But let's look at another variation. If he didn't play h3 and he started by attacking your bishop with knight from f4. How do you win now? You don't do the tactic and play bishop a6. Let's say you did the same move, but now black win already because he will play check. After you move your king, he will take this bishop, and now you will just promote the queen. And you, like, let's say you try to prevent it, like you take his queen, and he have another. He will promote other pawn to queen, and black will win here. So you can do the same tactic and strategy and return with your bishop here. But what do you do now? Bishop check first is a checkmate. He must cover with knight. And instead of playing bishop a6 the last time, you just straight away put your bishop to b7. Okay, now he can't move his knight, his king. He must play h3. You understand the tactic and the trick to win with white. Play your king to e6, blocking your bishop. Let's say this time he play a knight different. It won't really matter. Like you will just keep getting close with your king. You must cover with knight, block your bishop, play this knight, play check. No, don't do this move. You know why? You blocked your other bishop. So it is really tricky. He can play king g1 and promote to queen. Right now it is a draw because he did only one small blunder here and you blocked your other bishop. You just move in a diagonal where you don't block your bishop. And if the bishop check, he must cover with knight, block your bishop again. He will play his knight. You play here, bishop check, cover with knight, king f3, check, play king to f2, cover with knight, and it is the same way you will win here with white. And that's how white win in this puzzle. If you enjoyed it, like the video and subscribe, and thank you for watching.